Hello, good evening out there. Welcome back to my channel, Al's 125 pounds weight loss journey. And today, as you can see in the subject line, we're going to talk about relationship between exercise and getting enough sleep or getting a lack of sleep, and how each one of those affect the positive or the negative effects of your body when exercises. And so I'm using GPT to put this together. And before we get into that, just want to remind everyone to subscribe and like the channel. Also want to give a shout out because I was inspired. I've been following a YouTube channel here recently. This guy's, he talks about different subjects, but his channel is called Ghetto Bodybuilder. Shout out to Ghetto Bodybuilder YouTube channel, because this man, he works as a security guard, or I should say the guard at a prison, but he's very hardworking, and he gives out great advice, not only for exercise and working and investing, but a whole array of things. He also inspired me because he puts, I think he records like 10 videos a day and put them online. And so check him out. Give a shout out to him. Also want to shout out to my subscribers who are been with me so far. Give them a shout out. A shout out to my wife, Jay, and also a shout out to my brother Vernon, and shout out to my other subscribers. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. All right. So I had ChatGPT outline a table of the positives and the negatives of sleep when it comes to exercise, the relationship between sleep and exercise. We'll start off with, most people have a lack of sleeping, so we're going to start off with the negative effects of sleeping. And hopefully this has inspired them to do better when after I finish the negative side of sleep deprivation, the benefits of sleep exercises. You can see how that affects you, and some people can relate. And if you can relate to this, if you sleep deprived, put in the comments how many hours of sleep you get, and the people who get a good sleep, put in how many hours you put in and how you see the effects may can relate to this list. So we're going to start with the negative sleep effects when you're not getting enough sleep. And usually they define that as people who get less than 8 hours a night of sleep. So here's the negative effects of getting less sleep when it comes to your exercise. Number one, it says it impairs recovery, leading to muscle soreness. So you, after exercising, experiencing muscle soreness, sometimes you may think it's overtraining. That could be it, but it's interesting that it says it can lead to muscle soreness for lack of sleep. The second one, negative effect of sleep deprivation, is showing decreased strength, endurance, and agility. And that's interesting as well, because we think of when you exercise, you have more energy, but it's saying it can actually decrease your strength, endurance, and agility or lack of sleep. The third thing it has listed here is poor decision making and slower reaction times. So poor decision making and slower reaction time. Another effect of sleep deprivation when it comes to exercise is disruption of growth hormones and cortisol levels. And cortisol, as you know, is stress. When you have stress on your body, it increases your cortisol levels. So it does damage two ways on that, when your growth hormones and your stress levels go. Another negative effect when you don't get enough sleep when it comes to exercising is its fatigues and decreased motivation, kind of the opposite of what you need to stay motivated exercising and in life. So it causes fatigue and decreased motivation, so it makes me want to go to bed a little earlier. The next thing that is negative affect you when it comes to exercise and sleep deprivation is you have increased stress, increased anxiety, and you're more irritable. So that's another negative benefit. On the next line, according to ChatGPT, um, negative effect is increased cravings and poor appetite control. So I can relate to that one because sometimes I do eat as well. I don't eat as well as I should. I know to eat more whole grains, but it can sometimes be a challenge. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I go for the wrong thing. So I can relate to that one. Another negative effect before we get into the positives is a higher risk of illness and longer recovery times. As we know, getting sleep helps your body recover and help it heal itself as well. So that's another one. And another it says here for is negative effects of sleep deprivation when it comes to exercises. In exercise relationship is reduced protein synthesis and muscle adaptation. And then the last one on the list when it comes to sleep deprivation and exercise is decreased motor skills and increased injury risk. So you really got to be careful out there. We don't want to injure ourselves. I'm recovering from an elbow tendonitis deal, and I'm told that's because when I do repetitive stuff like at work, I'm using computers and they think it's me using a mouse all day cause that. So we don't want any unnecessary injuries. Now we're going to switch the gears, and for people who get an adequate sleep, we're going to switch the gears for sleep and exercise and talk about the benefits when you get enough sleep and how it benefits you in exercising. And we're going to get into that shortly. Also, I want to just say, don't forget to like the video, and thank you for tuning in out there live. You can make a comment out there of how sleep affects you, if you get enough sleep in the comments, and also like and become a subscriber. We would love to have you. Okay, so here are the benefits of sleep and the relationship with exercise. Number one, it says your muscle recovery. So it helps your muscles recover when you're exercising. So that's a great one. The second positive is improved performance. So your body has improved performance. That's always great to hear. The third positive, when you get enough sleep and exercise, is you have enhanced cognitive functions. So your brain works better when you get a good night's sleep and when it comes to exercise. So that's a great benefit there, enhanced cognitive function. The next positive, when you get enough sleep, and that's defined as at least 8 hours of sleep, and it can vary a little bit depending on the person. You have hormonal balance, or your hormones stay balanced when you get adequate sleep. The next one says you have increased energy levels. I love that one, increased energy levels. I could use that, and I know you can use that out there as well. All right, another positive for getting enough sleep when it comes to exercise is you're in a better mood and in better mental health. So great positive there, better mood and better mental health. It's good for the brain. The next one is when you get enough exercise and sleep, you have weight management. So weight management, and that's all about this channel on my journey for people like me who this is good. Even if you have major weight, this helps keep you maintaining your weight, which is a great thing. The next positive when you get enough sleep when it comes to exercise is your immune system. It supports your immune system, it says here. So that keeps you from being sick since it supports your immune system relationship with enough exercise and enough sleep. All right, we got 2 more. Can you guess what the last 2 are? Go ahead and put that in comment. What do you think the next 2 that I haven't mentioned? that are positive when it comes to getting enough sleep when you exercise. And let me take a look to see if we have anybody who has commented. Since we are live, and I thank you guys for being here on the live show. And all right, thank you guys. So I gave you a chance to think of what you think is the last two positives when it comes to sleep and get enough sleep and exercise relationships. So here are the last two positives of that. All right, the next one is optimize muscle growth. We all want that. I'm a former bodybuilder, and you want your muscles. You want to get the max muscles you can, because the more muscles you have, one, the less fat on your body. There's an inverse relationship between muscles and fat on the body. So the more muscle you have, the more you burn, the more you can eat, because it takes more energy with all the extra muscle, and then when you have more fat than muscle, then it's the opposite relationship. All right. So, and the last benefit when it comes to exercise and getting enough sleep is you have improved coordination and balance. Improved coordination and balance. So there you are. Those are the benefits and the negative effects of either getting enough sleep or not have lack of sleep when it comes to exercise. And it ends by saying getting adequate sleep is crucial for maximizing exercise benefits and maintaining overall health. Prioritizing sleep can help you achieve your fitness goals more effectively. So, hope you got something out of this video, and appreciate you come to the channel, and please like and subscribe. You guys have a good night out there. Thank you very much.